Friday. It's our strength and cardio workout this morning. So thank you very much once again for all tuning in, okay, to today's workout, and well done to everybody who's been doing the workouts for the last 3 weeks. We had a little bit of good news yesterday from the Prime Minister, so hopefully things will start to get back into a little bit of normality for some of you. For the rest of you who are not going to go back to work, okay, these classes are still going to be on here for you for at least the next 2 weeks, okay, and then I'll revisit and see how we go from there. So today's workout that we're going to, remember what I said, it is going to be a strength and cardio workout, so it's going to be a mixture of both of them, so a hybrid workout. Some of the exercises that I am going to give you guys, you may not have some equipment for it, but that's okay. It doesn't mean that you stop the workout. So I am going to give you some alternative exercises. If those alternative exercises do not work for you, what I want you to do is I want you to come up with your own exercise that you can do between that period of time and then join back into the class. All right? So it doesn't mean that if you can't do that particular exercise that you stop, you go away, have something to eat, and then you come back again. All right? So we all comply with that? So with the workouts we're going to do various different parts of the body. We're going to pretty much work everything. We've got a lot of cardio mixed in with our strength work, so the heart rate's going to really be up there. Some of the tracks are going to be standard tracks that are going to work for about 4 minutes, and some of them are going to be Tabata tracks that you're going to work for 20 seconds. So all I need you to do is pay attention to me in terms of what the exercises are and the timings, and then we'll be all carpi to go. Any questions? If they are, leave them to the end. Hopefully you've all had a great week. If you haven't and you're feeling a little bit down for whatever reason, use this time right now, okay, for yourself. Okay, be a little bit selfish. This is your time. The next hour is all for you, okay, to set yourself up for the weekend. Make sure you have your weights all sorted out for you so that they're quickly on hand. There will be little periods of time in between where I get you to set yourself up, and then we can get into the exercise. So before we start, we know what we do. We're going to get into a little bit of a warm-up. Okay, so give yourself enough room. I'll turn the music on, and then we'll get into it. All right. Okay, just jogging out, guys. Here we are. Okay, so today we're going to punish our workout. Remember that. Here we are. Shake it out. Good. Relax the arms. Shuffle. Side to side. Shuffle. Oh, we will burn this morning. Now, throughout the workout, there will be timings. If you don't want to keep to the time, you don't have to, stars. All you need to do is make sure that you work for that period of time, whether it's 20 seconds or whether it's a 4-minute cardio track. Good. Now we're going to go steps. So up, just bring it up. Now nice and easy. Don't let this warm-up fool you. Today's workout is going to be challenging. I've mixed it up a little bit, and I tried it out last night, and even myself. Okay, I found it challenging. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Jog it out. Relax the arms. Good. Shuffle. Now remember, the purpose of the warm-up is not to exhaust ourselves at the very start. It's just to get that blood flow going and get that heart rate up. Okay. Feet wide. Just want you to rotate from the side. Get that thoracic stretch through that midsection. Good. Now, if you've just joined in, guys, welcome to our Friday circuit class. It's our hybrid. So we're going to be going through a mixture of heavyweight training and cardio. Jog it out. There we go. Stars. There we go. Okay, hold it here. Let's go same hand, same foot, bring up. So our first workout that we're going to get into is going to be our seated squat and step up. And I'll show you the alternative if you do not have a bench. Okay? Slowly release, change to the other side. Hold there. Keep the knees in together. Give the legs a good stretch this morning. We're going to be using a lot of them. Okay, come down. Give those hamstrings a little bit of stretch. Now remember, you don't need to touch the toes. It's just a nice, easy stretch just to start off with. Just hold in that position there. Good. And up we come. Check out the legs. Carry on with your stretches for the next minute. Okay. Here we go. So our first workout we're going into is our seated squat. Now you can either have your weight up onto the front. I'm going to use a barbell and place up onto my back. So with my barbell that's down here, I'm coming into my seated squat and up and down. If you don't have a bench, then you're just going to go into a normal squat. Then we're going to alternate into the step up. If you have a bench, okay, you're just going to place one foot up onto the top, and we step up and then back down. Now if you want to hold on to a weight, you can, okay, and come back down. If you don't have a bench, here's the alternative exercise that I want you to do. Your lead foot, you just come down and you balance, and you're just going to come up and just slowly back with that foot. Don't place it right down. The toe just touches. Make sure that we stay down nice and low. Up and down. So we're really loading on that front leg. We're going to do 4 seated squats first. Then we'll place the bar down, okay, or the weight, whatever, and then we'll go into our step ups. Are we all good with that? All right. Let's set ourselves up. Remember, if you have a seat at home, which you should all do, grab one of those. So remember, just a dining room table chair, and you just sit down, grab your weight up the front or at the back, and we're just coming up and down again. I want you to really concentrate and locking in through that midsection. Okay, here we go. So here's our first strength workout. Get that weight. Remember, we've got 4 rounds. 4 rounds of this. Grab a seat. Are we ready? Welcome to our first workout. 1.
Determination
2
to conquer all my ambitions.
3
despite all the conditions.
4
in light of my past decisions.
5
Get into this position.
6
It's on my disposition.
7
Not seeing no limits.
8
Killing the competition.
9 10 11 1 more 12 Good. Little rest. Now we have 12 repetitions. Are you ready?
2
and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Some people never have trouble.
10 2 more 1 2 Now, if you can't keep the beat, that's okay. Do the best that you can.
3
Let's go a little bit slower. Alright. So as long as you're working for 20 seconds, that's all I ask. Good. Really drive it up.
3 2
How's that? Now, we've got 1 more to go. Last one. Are you ready?
3 2 1 go.
1
Determination
2
to conquer all my ambitions.
3
despite all the conditions.
4
in light of my past decisions.
5 Now remember, after this,
It's on my disposition.
we place the weight down
Seeing no limits.
and we go into our step up.
3 2 1
Into our step up. Now it doesn't need to be fast.
2
Nice and controlled.
go.
Good.
Some people never have trouble.
3,
Why they don't know what
2,
the struggle is.
1,
Me, I
Now, I want you to stay on that same leg. Now remember, if you don't have a bench, you're down
3,
here.
2, 1, go!
Good. So that knee comes back behind. Force that toe back. Make sure we're bent in that front lead foot.
3,
Good.
2, 1, go!
2 more to go. Change to the other side.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now really lock in through that midsection. I want you to go up. Don't lean forward. Force yourself up. Good.
3, 2, 1,
Here we go. Last one. Remember, if you don't have a step, forward
3, 2, 1.
and 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. Bend that knee. 6, 7, 8. Fantastic work. Here we go.
3, 2,
One more.
1. Chill.
Whoa. Wow. How was that? Give it a little shake out. Give it a little shake. Well done, guys. Fantastic work. That's your first round done. Now remember, I am giving you alternatives to do throughout your workout. If you don't have that certain equipment, okay, what I want you to do is improvise, all right? Improvise. Think of something else, but don't stop. Here we go. So move that equipment out the way. We're into our next one. It's our cardio workout. So I'm just going to shift this. I hope you've got your dancing shoes on. I've got mine on. Let's get ready to rumble on this one here. Woo! Let's blame it on the boogie. All right. So we're going to go 8 to the front and 4 hooks. Watch this way. And then join in. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook, hook, hook. Ha! Here we go. Hook, hook. Now watch this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha! There we go. Back to start. There we go. Are you ready for the knee? Turn. Turn. There's the one. Bring the hands across. Bam. Now we're going to replace the hook with uppercut. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Upper. Upper. Here we go. Up. 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 Come on.
I just can't control my feet. I just can't control
One
my
more.
feet. I just can't control my feet. I just can't.
Get ready for the knee. Ready. Come on. Here we go. Good. Now we're going to go hook, hook, uppercut. Ready. Hook, 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 hook. Hook it, uppercut, uppercut. Hook, up, knee, up, down. Right that knee right up. Come on, here we go. Up. Okay, up. 2 more rounds. One more. Good. Touch. Good. Relax. Shuffle. 18 right side. Ready. Left side. Change. Jog it out. Woo-hoo. How we going? Are we still there? And walk it out. Take it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good work, guys. Alright. Setting ourselves up, guys. Setting ourselves up for our next exercise. Here we go. We've got shoulders. Alright. Fantastic work. Now, that was our first cardio. It's progressively going to get a little bit faster and a little bit harder. Alright? So we're going to build up into our workout throughout. Okay? So we're going to finish off on a high. We want to make sure that we give ourselves enough. All right, here we go. All good, all good. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are writing all these comments and I'm trying to talk and read at the same time. Oh, man. Hey, guess what? I'll let you into a little secret. The coffee has just kicked in just now. What does that mean for you? All right, so we have our shoulder push. Okay? And then we're going to alternate into our press up. Now, with this one here, I don't want you to keep to the beat, okay? I want you to slow it down. So what I mean by that is I want you to go to a heavier weight. If you don't have a heavy weight, I want you to slow it down, okay? If you have a 5 kg plate, you can actually make that feel a lot heavier by slowing it down even more rather than going fast. So we're gonna work on the muscle under tension for this one. I'm gonna go heavy on my shoulders, and nice and slow, and then I'm also going to go slow on my press-ups, and I'm going to alternate in between both of them. All right? I'm going to go into a stand-in shoulder press, okay, with my Olympic bar, which is here, and I'm just going to push up and down. If you want to keep in time with me, you can, but as long as you know you've only got 20 seconds of work. If you've got a light weight, slow it down. If you've got a heavy weight, use that weight, really focus on that. Every 10 seconds, place that down and then go into your press-ups. Stand by. Here we go. All right. I'm going to go over here so you can see me. Everyone see me? Everyone still with me? That's good. Woo! Friday. Here we go. We're going to push it. Stand by. We're into the shoulder press first.
3, 2, 1, work.
Good. Alright?
3, 2,
Ready?
1, go!
Everything nice and slow for 20 seconds.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Now remember, if you don't have a bar, just do it on the ground.
3, 2, 1, go! Three, 2, 1, go!
Woo! How's that feeling, guys? So we're into the press-ups now. If you need to, come down to the knees. Alright, so come down. Now you push up. Full extent of the arms, okay? Right up. Keep the head up. Good. No stopping. If you can't do any more press-ups, just hold in the press-up hold position. Alright? Fantastic work. Keep that going. Alright, that's 4 down. We're at the halfway.
3, 2, 1, go!
You really got me going. You got me so. I don't know what I'm doing.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Wow. Felt it on that one. Here we go. Press up.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, 2 more rounds. 2 more. Push up, full extent of the arms, guys. Lock out those arms up the top. Ready? So we push up, right up, not slightly bent. And bring it down. Drive up and down. Muscle under tension, guys, nice and slow. Locking through that midsection if you're standing. Good, right up. Fantastic work, no stopping. Alright, here's the challenge. How many push-ups can you do for your last one? How many?
3, 2, 1, go! Three, 2, 1.
Ah. Wow. Fantastic. Give those arms a little bit of a shake. All right. Whew. How did that go, guys? How'd that go? Give me a thumbs up if you're still with me. If your arms are a little bit sore, just pick it up and lift it and push that like button, yeah? Here we go. A little shake out. So that was our second strength workout there. All right, so we've done the shoulders. We've done a little bit of the chest. Now, listen to this one. We have a 4.5 minute track. All right, it's 4.5 minutes. So there is no 20-second workout and 10-second rest. It's just continuous. Your repetitions that you need to do are 10 of these exercises. All right, 10 repetitions. So we have 10 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10. 10 frogs. All right. Star jumps, 10. Mountain climbs, 10. And then squat jumps, 10. All right. So shuffles, 10. 10 frogs. Okay. And then star jumps, 10. Mountain climbs, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay, and then squat jumps, 10. Now, I need you to pace yourself. It is a continuous workout without any recovery. So it's not about going straight out of the gates and bolting. It's about maintaining a consistent cadence throughout the workout, knowing that you're working for 4.5 minutes. And I'm going to be doing it with you. All right? So stand by. So remember, the repetitions are 10. That's all, only 10. Here we go. Are you ready? Stand by. We've got 10 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mountain climbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 round down. Let's go again. 10 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Frogs. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 star jumps. 1. Mountain climb. 1, 2. Squat jumps. Two down. Carry on. Shuffle. 10. Time. Wow. How was that? I managed to get through 3 rounds. How did you guys go? How did you go? Just quickly, tell me. 2, 3, or 4? Because why I want you to write it down now and be honest is because when you come back, because this video gets saved, I want you to better it. So if you only got 2, I want you to go for 3 rounds. If you got 3, I want you to try and go for 3.5. Good, Tennille, well done. 3, well done. Everybody write down how many they got. So it's documented. Cat, 4, awesome work. 3, good. So what happens here? This is now documented. You cannot lie. All right, you cannot lie. It's down there for you to look back at. So when you come back into it next week, or this video is available for you, you tell yourself, right, I paced myself on that one. Let me see how much I can do on this next one, yeah? Fantastic work. Good. Well done, Val. Well done. Good work, Celia. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So if you tell yourself right now that you worked at maybe 60 to 70%, okay, remember, next one I want you to work at how much? 95 to 98%. Not 100. No one can give 100%. Remember that. You give 100%, it means you've got nothing left to give. Here we go, guys. Next one. We have the lunge bicep curl, okay, followed by the bench hops. Now, I'm going to show you the alternative if you don't have a bench. So the lunge bicep curl is this. So grab yourself some cans if you have, or if you've got dumbbells. So we come down and then up. Okay, nice, slow, controlled. Okay, if you've only got a bar, you can still do the same thing. Okay, and come down. It's entirely up to you. Now with the bench hops, make sure your bench is on hand. Okay, if you don't have this, I'll show you what you do if you don't have it. So with the bench hops, here, over. If you don't have a bench, you're down on the ground. Okay, and you're acting as if you have a line down the middle and you're jumping over the top. Can't play? Grab yourself a drink, guys. All the kids did 4. Wow. Awesome work. Yeah, I bet none of your kids are 47 though, eh? Good on the kids, guys. Good on the kids for jumping in. Here we go. All right, so we've got the lunge bicep. So left foot forward, right foot back, down nice and controlled. All right, nice and controlled. Here we go. Now remember, we want to keep that back nice and straight. All right? So when we go down,
3, 2,
move up.
1, go!
Here we go! One more! Into that bench. So 1, 2,
3, 2,
ready?
1, come on! That ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold.
3,
One for them hood girls, them
4,
hood girls, straight masterpiece.
5,
Whining,
6,
living up in the city. Got a
7,
song with Saint Laurent. Gotta
8,
keep myself so pretty.
9,
2,
10. 2 more. 1,
stop.
2. That's the slow version. That's the slow version. All right.
3, 2,
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. 1 more.
stop.
1. Now, I want you to go fast. As many as you can.
3, 2, 1, come on!
Come on, good work, good work.
Fill my cup, put some liquor in it, take a sip, sign a check, pull you out, get strapped, right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. 2, if we show up, don't show stop.
So change sides now. Change to the other side.
3, 2, 1, go!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Here's the slow one. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 more rounds to go, guys. 2 more to go. Hang in there. All right, ready?
3, 2,
Nice, straight back. Go. 2, 3, 4. Elbows in. 5, 6. Look straight ahead. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. 1. Okay, last one. As many as you can. Ready?
2, 1.
Wow. Wow. Good. How did that feel? All right. Now we've got about a 60-second recovery. All right. Here comes that superset with that cardio we're talking about. So, whilst that was really digging into both our energy systems with aerobic and anaerobic, we're going to double it again. Okay, so with this one here, we have 6 of each. Okay, 6. So we have 6 burpees. All right. 6 ice skates. 1, 2. All right. 6 shoulder taps down onto the ground. 1, 2, 3. Okay, followed by 6 star jumps. 1, 2. And we repeat that. So there's only 4 exercises. Burpees, ice skates, shoulder tap, and star jumps. And your repetitions are 6. Yes, we start off with the burpees. The burpees are really going to dig right in. Okay, it's going to test you. So whilst we're working out, remember for this next period of music, which is going to be around 4 minutes, I want you to keep a steady pace. All right, nice and consistent cadence. Don't go too hard in the burpees and then fade out by the time you get to about your 3rd exercise. So nice and controlled. It's entirely up to you how fast you go. I'm going to work through my own. Okay, I'm not going to go too hard because I know what's coming up next. This one's just about keeping a sustained heart rate, okay, and keeping those energy levels up. Here we go. So remember, we got the burpees first. Oh, sorry, I lied to you. This is a 5-minute track. So, let's have a look. The one previously that we did about 3 repetitions or 3 rounds. Let's try and aim. Okay, here's a goal. Let's try and aim for at least 4 of these, or at least start on your 4th round. How about that? All right. There's our goal. There's our target. 4 rounds of these. So remember, 6 burpees. All right. 6 ice skates, 6 shoulder taps. Okay, and 6 star jumps. Hardest one's going to be your burpees. Hence the reason why we put it right at the very start. If you can't do a burpee, you just go down, kick out, and then back in. If you can't do that, just go down and stand back up. But do 2 of them. All right. Here we go, guys. All right. Ready? Here we go. That's the burpee. One round down. Woo! Have you completed 2? If you have, you're well ahead of schedule to get through 4. Pace yourself. Okay, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Okay, I just finished my 3rd one. Conservatively, holding it back. 2 minutes to go. Are you ready? Come on! 60! Turn! Ha! 45 seconds, guys. Well done. Now, if you're starting your next one, let's go. If you're up to number 6, well done. Come on. Here's your 30 seconds. Stand by. 30 seconds. 30. Fantastic work. Pull it in. Remember, straight after this, I want you to write down what your score is. So go maybe 5 and then star jumps, because that's what you got to. Or 4 and shoulder tap. Alright, ready? Time! Stop right there. Good. Wow. Fantastic. If you manage to get through those 4 rounds, give yourself a pat on the back. Now from here, here's our recovery once again. Because you will forget, I want you to write down in the comments how many you got through. So say for instance, I did 4 and then I start my next one. So I'll go 4 and burpee. Or I got through 5 rounds and then started on my, or whatever, something that you, good, well done Barnes. Good, so it's just an indication. Remember, this is for you to have a look back at when you go through these videos. Because that's where we measure our progress. We have a start point, and then we have a midway, and then we have a goal or a destination where we're going to. All right, so this is your marker. Well done. Valerie, awesome. Woo, 7 with alternatives. Okay, fair enough, that's okay. You do what works for you guys. 6, but squats instead of burpees. Neil 6 and shoulder taps. Awesome. Fantastic, guys. This is what we're talking about. All work together. You can look at each other and you can go, yeah, fantastic. All right, so here we go. Next workout. So this one here, we're going to slow it down because the heart rate is quite high now. So we have chest press. Now I want you to go medium to heavy. I'm going to do my chest press on the bench. If you don't have a chest press or you don't have a bench, I want you to go into press ups. And then we go into bent over row. So with the bent over row, I'm going to use my bar. Okay, and we're just going to bring up. Underhand grip. If you don't have a bar, okay, just use the weight to bring up. Okay, or some form of weight. If you've only got dumbbells, you can go for a dumbbell bent over row. And then alternate between press ups. Alright, so actually I'm going to go and do press ups for this one here. Alright, because I like doing body weight exercises. So I'm going to go for press ups, not too fast, not too slow, just nice and controlled. Alright, and then I'll go into the bent over row. I want you on this particular round here to not go for speed, but I want you to work on your technique. So when we go into bent over row, I want you to really engage through the core, look straight ahead, slight bend, and then I want you to draw that bar just above the belly button, just below that chest line. If you don't have a bar, okay, and you've got dumbbells, just keep them in nice and close, keep the elbows in and squeeze through that scapula at the back. For your press-ups, make sure you come down and push up full extent of the arms, whether you're doing them on the knees, whether you're doing them on the toes. Make sure that your technique is on point. Do the best that you can. That's all I ever ask for anybody that's training. Don't give up. Here we go. We'll start with the press-ups first. Keep that head up.
3, 2, 1.
Nice and slow. Work on that muscle under tension.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Bent over row now.
3, 2, 1.
Nice and controlled. Nothing is fast about this workout here, or this exercise. Stay. Draw it right in. Good. Attack, front to back, hit the stick, 12 reps. Ah! Nice and slow.
Possess something I'm fresh where my voice goes through the rest of the microphone. That I am up it, copywritten, so they can't be stolen if they all snap. Don't need the police to try to say that your voice will sing. So please, stay off my back, or I will attack, and you dare right back. 3, 2, 1, stop.
Woo! Here we go again.
3, 2, 1.
Really squeeze. Just above the belly button. Keep those elbows in.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
That's the halfway mark. Now, on your push-ups, all right, come up and come down. So, down, Push up, full extend. So I want you to lengthen out the arms, okay? Feel that squeeze right in the chest.
Don't need the police to try to say that your voice will sing. So please, stay up or I will attack. And you do what that.
Good.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Number 5 down. Squeeze in.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna pick it up just a little bit more to the beat. Have you got the power? Yes, you have. Come on.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Can you keep the beat for this one? Down, up.
3, 2,
Coming to the last ones. Squeeze and release. Really squeeze, keep them in. Locking through that midsection. Woo. Ah, fantastic. We're almost there, guys. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Relax your body.
Woo-hoo. All right. Wow. Look at that. Here we go. Here we go. 3 more rounds. 12 minutes of work. 12 minutes to go. So, here is your next track. We have Tabata. 3 options. We're going to go on the bike if you've got a bike. Sprinting. If you don't have a bike, you're going to go up onto step-ups. Okay? Now you're going to alternate with step-ups. Step up to the top, I'll show you. Step-ups. And then our crossover. Alright? If you don't have a step box, sprinting on the spot, star jumps. Alright? Those are your 3 choices. Okay? Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. So I am going to go through a bit of bike. Alright? I'm going to go through a little bit of a bike. And then some step ups. Just so you can see. Alright, see that? Good. So I'm going to do 2 rounds on the bike sprinting. Okay, then I'm going to go to the step box and I'm just going to alternate. So just remember, if you've got a bike, Tabata, resistance on, sprinting, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. If you don't have a bike, you're onto the step ups for 20 seconds and then crossovers, alternating. If you don't have a stepper or a bike, then you're sprinting on the spot or star jumps. Kapai? Good. Here we go. Stand by. Woo! Almost there, guys. Almost there. Stand by!
5,
Are you ready?
4,
If you're on the bike,
2, 1.
here we go.
Work.
Come on. Good. Woo!
3, 2, 1.
1 down.
Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
I'm gonna go 1 more on my bike. 1 more.
Prepare and work.
Come on. Come on.
2 complete. Prepare and work.
That's it! Round number 3! Come on! Good!
3, 2, 1. Rest.
I'm feeling
Cycle
it!
3 complete.
I hope you are too! Crossover!
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
Halfway. Sprint and star jumps if you're doing that one.
Prepare and work.
There we go! Come on! Down! Good!
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete. Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Now your
6
next 2.
complete.
I want you to empty your tank. Do as best as you can. I want more. More.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Last one. Last one. Empty it now. More.
Prepare and
Good. Come on. That's it. We've got one more exercise to go after this. One more round. And then that's it. Dig deep. Dig hard. And then you can relax. Come on. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Recover for 1 minute.
All right. Here we go. Last one. We had tricep dips followed by our deadlift. All right. So with this one here, tricep dips, if you don't have a bench, you're going to go for tricep extension. So I'm going to go for dips, and then I'm going to have my bar just in front so I can go in for my deadlift. All right. If you don't have a bar, okay, then you're just going to hold a weight. Deadlift, so remember we're going to work through the back of the legs for this one here. All right. So tricep dips, or if you don't have a bench, you're going for seated tricep extension and then deadlift. And then that's us. And that is us for the morning. Well done. If you're still here and you're still hanging in, fantastic work. Now with the deadlift, so I want to do not the challenge, but here's how I want to work this last round. With the triceps, if you're doing dips, I want you to do as many as you can because they are body weight. Just make sure that the butt stays in close to the bench and we only come down just slightly. Don't come all the way up so that it hinges through those shoulders, okay? We don't want to damage the rotator cuff. So just a light one. If you're doing tricep extensions with a weight, turn the elbows in, nice and controlled, all right? For the deadlifts, I want you to go heavy and slow. So down and then up. Feel that stretch. So one exercise is relatively fast or medium. Your deadlifts are nice and slow. So I want that weight to be heavy enough that you really, really target through those hamstrings and glutes, yeah? Kapwai. Here we go. So, last round, guys. Last round. Last track.
Welcome to Tabata.
Now I'm going to go body weight dips, so I'm going to go a bit faster.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Now if you've got tricep extensions, you're going slower. If you're doing dips, you're going at a medium pace. Really, really burn through those triceps, but don't come all the way down.
3, 2, 1, stop!
So with the deadlift, slowly down and slowly up. Keep the head up.
2, 1, go!
Nice and slow and control. Feel that stretch. Oh, how's that feel?
5,
Good.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop!
2 down.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 3.
Round number 3, guys. Woo! I can feel it. I can feel it.
3, 2,
Ready?
1, go!
Down and up. Good.
Round 4.
Core network connection. All right. We're cutting in and out, guys. We're cutting in and out. That's okay. I think my kids are on the doing their schoolwork.
3, 2, 1, stop!
How dare their schoolwork interfere with your training? All right. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 5.
Good. Starting to feel it now. Starting to feel that burn. Woo!
3, 2, 1, stop!
Woo! Here we go. Number 6.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 6.
So, I'm going to go tricep extension. So nice and slow.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 7.
Turn the elbows in if you're doing extensions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop!
Here we go. It's that time. It's the last one. Last one.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 8.
Final, guys. Hang in there. You've been a fantastic audience. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Ah. Wow. There we go. There we have it. Ah. Fantastic. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. If you're working out with somebody right now in your bubble, turn around to them, give them a high five. There you go. Well done. Okay. Let me just get my breath back. Fantastic work over the last 3 weeks. Now, as you know, these videos do go up. They are accessible for you, at any time. If you've liked my page, share the page around. If you hear people complaining that they can't, you know what? You don't need a gym. You don't need that much, okay? If you want something bad enough, you will do it. You'll do whatever you want to, okay, in order to get to where you need to get. All right, so surround yourself with people who are on the same mission with you. Okay, if you hear people complaining, send them to this link. If they don't follow through, okay, don't worry about them. Don't let them impact, okay, you and your mission and your goal. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. Okay, you've been a wonderful audience over the last week and over the last 3 weeks. Next week, we're back into it again. I can see this going for maybe another 2-3 more weeks. All right, please leave your comments, write down your scores, share this page around. Love you all. Like I said, I do this for you guys. I'm accountable to you. So I love thinking about it at night time and getting up and what am I going to do for these guys and how am I going to motivate them? How am I going to change it up? All right. So what I do all for you guys. All I ask is that you turn up and you give it your best. Okay. Stay in your bubble. Peace out. Love to your family. Stay safe. Ka kite, ciao. Arrivederci.